Hello everybody, welcome to a new season, if that's the appropriate thing to call it, just another Dark Souls series. Welcome to a new season of Dark Souls. We're gonna skip by this, because, you know, if you want to see all that stuff, you should check out the first series of Dark Souls I did. We're gonna do another one. I have a new character in mind. I did actually kind of tweet essentially exactly what this build's going to be. So, you know, if you want it to be just all be given away, then you can check out my Twitter. Though, I mean, I suppose I don't see any reason to not say we're going to be making this character into sort of a Black Knight character, using exclusively, not 100% exclusively, but using mainly Black Knight weapons and armor and shield. Of course, we need to get their equipment first. I was considering doing a New Game Plus of the Paladin Leroy character I made, but in all honesty, his moveset was just so lacking, I felt I would have gotten bored of it pretty quickly. So I decided not to do that, and instead make a new character, which hopefully I'll be able to do New Game Plus with. Because, yeah, I know you guys want to see New Game Plus. This dang pot's getting in my way. Also, I messed with the sound a bit, so hopefully I actually sound a good volume in this video. Because after listening to some of the older videos I made, I did notice the my volume was a bit low. The game's volume was fine for the most part, but I feel I should be a bit louder than the game, because there are, you know, action-y sequences that make a lot of noise, and I don't want to make it hard for anybody to hear me when giving you know, some commentary. So we got our shield and sword. Slice this dude. Back to medium rolling though, so let's take off our helmet. Chest piece. We're just running around in pants. Pants is the most important armor. Alright, so we'll go up here, trigger the boulder, roll out of the way. Go talk to this dude. Give him my Estus.
Regrettably.
So we're skipping all this, getting our Estus. This particular series is probably going to be a lot shorter than the other series, because I'm not worried about trying to kill every single boss and what that. This is more just me doing a standard playthrough, going the path I normally go. And, you know, skipping the things I normally skip and what that. Collecting the items I normally collect. Oh, right, I forgot I can't go through there. I need to go back up. And, yeah, so, you know. It's gonna be fun collecting them. Hopefully the Black Knight weapons will drop from the Black Knights when I try to kill them. It might be worth not trying to kill any of the Black Knights until I get the gold serpent ring to increase the odds of that dropping, or at the very least making sure I have humanity on me before killing them, so I have better item find chance. Because I actually would like to get a Black Knight weapon before fighting Quelaag, so I'm definitely going to make sure I have some humanity on my character. If anyone wondering, I'm not going to be in human form in the Undead Burg right away, because, I mean, if you get invaded in the Burg at the very beginning, it's almost a guarantee that the person who invades you is going to have endgame equipment like lightning weapons and stuff like that. That guy's taken care of, no problem. Just get through this door. Also, I do want to level up as quickly as possible so that I can use Black Knight weapons as soon as possible. So I'm gonna try to snag every single soul that I can, no matter how small. So we're gonna head down here and nab this little soul here. Alright. Time for the slow motion leap transition. I mean, the freeze frame leap transition, I ruined it. Oh well. So, let's rest at this bonfire. We'll level up. Let's see. First thing we want to level up is get that up to 16, so that we can get the Zweihander at the very start. But before we even get that, let's also head down here. And because, you know, the Zweihander will be nice to have until I get a Black Knight weapon. No point in talking to you yet. We're gonna go and grab a quick Firekeeper soul down here. That camera is really annoying me with how it's just zooming in and then bouncing back like crazy. We'll step on this elevator. We'll head down here. Of course, I said earlier, you know, if you want to see if you want to like see me try to do more in the game, you know, making sure I collect more and more things, that you should watch the older videos. It doesn't mean that you won't get any entertainment out of these videos. I'll still snag some things early on that would be very useful to get early on, like I'm actually about to now. You know, if you're new to the game, this will help you out knowing that this is here. I mean, not this that I'm about to pick up, but what I'm about to pick up over in this direction would be very useful for newer players. It would give them a nice little advantage at the start of the game. I like to snag it right now since, you know, it's right here. Anyway. So, you know, you come down this bridge, make a right. Dodge those ghosts. You can't block them, you can't damage them because they're ghosts. Seems like the simplest explanation there is, but it's true. And then I'm just gonna commit suicide because I only have 57 souls. That's like having 5 pennies, I'd say. Alright, so no point in resting at the bonfire. Let's head back over here. Also, in case you're wondering, you know, if you are one of those players who haven't watched much of the game, the reason why my guy looks all zombie-like, it's not a character customization choice. It's just that there's 2 forms in this game. One's a human form and one's a hollow form. And when you're in hollow form, you look like all zombie-like, so that's why I look like that. We'll go in human form at some point soon, but not quite right now. Try to grab everything we can. Try to nab this. There's this Zweihander that we wanted. Whole reason we came over here. Oh. Let's get out of here. Because, you know, there is another thing we can nab over here. Oh, that's a trap. That's a dead end. And I'm dead. Oh well. I didn't really plan on surviving that anyway. I just wanted to make the run to get this Zweihander. Oh, and I just got an eyelash in my eye, and wow, that hurts. Let me just see if I can equip this Zweihander while I'm... Okay, there we go. So, we can two-hand this weapon, but we can't one-hand. If we try to one-hand, that happens. But, you know, if we two-hand, then, yeah! Also, we're medium rolling anyway, so might as well put on more armor. Oh, but that makes us fat roll. I think just with the helmet. Yeah, okay. So we can have no helmet on. We can still medium roll. Put some humanity. Some huge manatees. We'll head over here. Let's talk to this guy. He wants to keep a distance. He gives me a penny because he's a jerk.
Oh,
and then he's like, hey, how about if I teach you miracles? I'll say yes. I don't plan on learning miracles. But he does have the shrug emote, which I would like to nab.
Now let only...
So learn his gesture, shrug, and that's it.
Come again.
So now let's head on over here. Grab some more items. This is a lot of, you know, early game preparation going on here. But, yeah. Snag these. Homeward bones are very nice. Especially when you get a couple of them at the start like this. Morning Star is going to be useful later on. Oh wow, Skype is super loud. Hold on, let me adjust that volume. Okay, that should not be an issue anymore. Sorry about that. I don't know if Skype sound played over the game, but if it did, it shouldn't happen anymore. If it does, it'll be super quiet because I flicked the volume thing really low. So, but you know, that's my fault. I forgot to set Skype to do not disturb while recording. We'll run over here. Whoop! Almost fell down because I wasn't paying attention. Alright. Also, let me close my volume mixer. Okay. Alright, let's head up here. Smash these guys. Let's avoid that. I know there's souls down there, and I said, you know, like, I want to grab all the souls I can, but I just don't feel like it. I feel like zooming through, trying to grab equipment. You know, I think I should get souls really quickly, even if I don't actually go for all of them, because you know, I don't really die much, and you know, so I don't really drop souls that often. Ah, there's the rat dead. Didn't drop me humanity because he's a scumbag. We'll just run through this tunnel. That gate over there is locked. We'll open it later on. Ah, that undead's dead. That undead is re-dead. This one's really dead. Let's see if we can make this jump really quick. And my guy didn't even leap, he just rolled. Why isn't he leaping? There we go. I didn't even make it. Oh well. Just humanity over there, no big deal. Don't want to spend too much time doing that. I thought I'd be able to follow up with a quick 1-2 with these guys. But this guy's farther back than I remember him being. Go through this fog wall with no fear. There's no boss behind this particular one. Haha, I said behind. Alright, let's stand up here and, oh look, hi, worm, or drake, or whatever. Oh, having no poise stinks. That's a twofer. Alright. Shazam! Alright, so these guys are dispatched. There's another bonfire here for us to rest at. Bonfires function as checkpoints. However, when you rest at them, all the enemies will respawn. So as you can see, these guys are back up, but they're no trouble. We'll just smash them with our gigantic, overcompensating sword. I hope there's a weapon in Dark Souls 2 called the Overcompensator. It's just like the biggest sword in the game. Yeah! Oh, soldier shield. Meh. Right, now let's go see this gentleman down here. I don't know if there's actually anything I want to buy from him, but we'll just take a quick peek. Orange soapstone, yeah, that's actually something I would want to buy. Bottomless box, let's get that too. And that's it for now.
Thank you.
Now let's head over here. Also, let me check what okay, yeah, let's get all these off here. Let's start making our way even farther along the map. Maybe we'll get a Black Knight weapon right away. That would be really nice. Smash it. 169. You can't make this up. Let's see. Another guy. Boom. You really shouldn't be attacking a guy with a sword as big as this. You should just see it and run away. Because some black fire bombs, that could potentially be useful for us later. Also, I don't like this guy hiding. So we'll just smash him. Camera's getting a little funky in this particular spot, but oh well. Oh, no poise stinks. Drinking Estus. Oh, that's what I knew I was forgetting something. I forgot to upgrade my Estus flask when I had the chance. When I was back at Firelink Shrine. Oh well. We'll do that later. We don't really need it right now. Hello, warrior armor. That's nice. Maybe we can equip that right now. How much does it weigh? Weighs actually a little bit more, so let's not bother with it just yet. Get some gold pine resin. It's really useful stuff. Ah, having no poise stinks! Alright. Drink another Estus. It's a bit worried there, you know. It stinks when you have a swarm of guys around you and you have no poise. It's hard to deal with that sometimes. Let's pop a humanity here, so that we have more item find. The first one gives you the biggest bonus. So you always want to try to get that first one. And we'll try to deal with this Black Knight, see what we can do. Oh, he turned around right away. Went for the parry, and we got it. And we'll just riposte him. You gotta make sure you gotta make sure that you two-hand that weapon all over again after doing the parry, because I don't have the strength to one-hand it. So if I went for the parry, I would it would still, the animation would still work, but I would do very, very little damage, probably like 20 or something. So we dispatched him. We didn't get the Black Knight sword, which is a shame. Fortunately, we're not trying to get that particular Black Knight sword. It would just be nice to get a Black Knight weapon as soon as possible. But there are other Black Knights to be killed, so perhaps one of them will drop their weapon that we really need. Dodge this flaming barrel. Smash that man, and move on. Time to fight the Rock. Not just any rock, though. Havel the Rock. So we'll head on down here. Hum-ba-dum-ba-doo. This guy we'll just, you know, dance around over there for a moment. Here we go. Parry that first hit. We'll follow up with some backstabs. Now you gotta be really careful here. Sometimes he'll like immediately be facing you as he gets up, so you won't be able to backstab. So you kind of have to be sure before you swing, because you know, there's like right there, he got up super quick. So you have to be very careful not to swing your Zweihander when you're in a situation where you wouldn't get a backstab, because you know, the swing is very slow. Oh, he did it again. The swing is very slow, so if you swing and it's not a backstab, he has a good chance of being able to just smash you. So you know, this is a bit time consuming, but you know, it's a great, he drops a ring, and it's a really great ring to have early. Plus, oh, that was actually kind of a close one. That would have stunk really bad if he killed me right at the end there, when he had that sliver of health left. Havel's ring. Now this is a great ring, because now, not quite yet, but if we just remove a little bit of armor, we should be able to fast roll with the Zweihander, which is really nice. Can we do it while wearing this? No, we cannot. So we can probably do it while wearing the gloves. Yes, but why wear the gloves when we can wear the helmet? Because I think it actually, yeah, the helmet actually gives us a bit of poise. We're better off wearing this. I mean, it's not really enough to do much, but you know, if we get hit by an arrow, maybe we won't get stunned. I'm not 100% sure on the arrow poise breaks, though, so maybe not. But, you know, for now, this is pretty good. Moving nice and quick and dodging really quick. So we're just going to make our way through the forest. We're going to go to the low area first. We're going to rest at the bonfire and get the shield that I know is over here. I mean, the heater shield is pretty nice because it's got really low weight. But the Grasscrest shield is very nice for when you want to two-hand a weapon all the time. You can rush into this cave and not worry about that Black Knight. I don't think his pathing will allow him to enter the cave. But now that the Black Knights, they don't like warp back to their original location when you rest at a bonfire. So let me actually just put a bunch of points into this. The Black Knights will not warp back to their original location when you rest at a bonfire. So, you know, he could just be right outside this cave. I mean, normally he is technically, like, right outside this cave, but, yeah, see, he's not on his little pathway where we first saw him. Can I still fast roll with this? No, I can't. Gotta take off the helmet. Put on the gloves. Oh, I have to take off the gloves, too. Never mind. Alright, so we have no poise again. That's fine. We get much faster stamina regeneration. I'm gonna parry him. Repost him. Dibbity-dabbity-dost him. Smash him back to the wall. Hopefully I don't fall off when the animation ends. I felt like I was kind of getting a bit close to the edge. Ooh, this is dangerous. Let's back off. Heal up. Let's just go for the backstab, because right now, parry's a bit dangerous. Don't want to get killed. And there he goes. Did not get the halberd either. That really stinks, but I do know a few more Black Knights that we can kill. Hopefully one of them will drop. And first, I don't know why I'm heading back down here. We want to head up. The halberd would have been a really nice get, though. It was one of the weapons that I did have in mind. Hopefully I don't have to like wait until the very end to get that halberd, because you know you can farm the Black Knights at the end. That would really stink. It would really stink if I didn't get any Black Knight weapons until the very end. That would, oh, I would have to probably just like restart the playthrough and just run back to where I was off camera and get the Black Knight weapons. Because I would like to be able to, you know, use Black Knight weapons throughout most of this playthrough, you know. That would be fine and dandy. And, you know, I'll do it if I have to. Just, you know, any Black Knight weapon will do. I'm not too picky. I'll take the axe, the greatsword, the halberd, the ultra greatsword. Although I suppose the greatsword is just a sword and the ultra greatsword is just a greatsword, at least for Black Knights. I believe that's what they're named. Also, while we're here, let's quickly snag the wolf ring. Take out some of these tree guys. There's one hiding in the ground there, like a coward. That's why we smashed him. He says he's gonna whip me from a mile away. Not twice, though. Ooh, he's gonna dodge like a pro. He's gonna do it again. Yeah, let's see him dodge that. Alright. We'll keep on moving on. Try jumping off. Try down. I think that might be the safe place that you can jump off, but we want to uncover this bonfire. Bonfire ahead. Why, thank you. Boom! Secret bonfire. This is a very nice one to have, too, if you plan on getting invaded a lot. Let's see. Almost able to one-hand the Zweihander. I don't really think I will be one-handing it after I'm even able to, but, you know, I want to get that strength anyway. I will need to get 18 dexterity to use the Black Knight weapons, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Right now I'll get the strength required to wield them, because, you know, that'll make my Zweihander stronger. So we'll just smash this. These trees scare the hell out of me. I don't know why. They don't do anything. I just always feel like they're going to without me knowing. Doing stuff behind my back. Also, I want to grab the Elite Knight armor while we're here. I mean, it's right there. Now let's get out of here. Get out of here! I hear those trees chasing me, man. Not the big trees, little trees. Can we rest here? Yes! It disabled it as we were resting, but, you know, as long as you start resting, it'll work. And, you know, those three guys got sent back home. Alright. So, we'll head over here. This tree's gone. It doesn't respawn. That rhymed inadvertently. Or unintentionally. That guy didn't drop a green blossom for us, so I hate him. Stupid tadpole frog. Okay, let's smash the hell out of this guy. Because again, I could just go around him, but these guys creep the hell out of me. Yeah. Alright, so Poopy Fartface stone giant up here. We'll just deal with him. He's going to Tranquil Walk of Peace me, which really stinks. Hopefully we can dispatch him as soon as possible. Alright. Wasn't so bad. Fortunately, he's bad at swinging his sword, so he missed. We'll equip this wolf ring. Make the leap. Glad my guy actually leaped, because, you know, he has a tendency to not do that for whatever reason. Back when we were trying to get that humanity. Smash this guy. Is he gonna drop anything for me? Nope. Alright, let's head over to the blacksmith. And yeah, that'll probably be it for this episode. Once I get to the bonfire over there. Just to deal with a few more tree people. We're going to dispatch the Titanite Demon at a later date. Not quite right now. But yes. This is a big old Titanite Demon. We're just gonna, you know, sneak around him. Dodge that lightning. We know it's coming. There's the blacksmith guy, but no time to talk to him now. We want to get to that bonfire. And you know, with that, that'll end this episode. Hope you guys like the idea of a Black Knight character playing through Dark Souls. And hey, look at that, we can one-hand our Zweihander. And you know, I'll see you in the next episode.